Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's Fouts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. To throw his Fouts. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing his Fouts. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 20 carries, 92 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try to keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Fouts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
At the 40-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey to the 36-yard line. Stop there. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Fouts to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hayes. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Fouts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hayes. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First down and goal to go.
McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Touchdown, 49ers! It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And when you watch young men come into the league, you know they're not going to continue to be the same quarterback they were in college. You expect to see improvement, but you do see many of the same attributes. This guy, even as a rookie, a lot of poise, understanding the offense. He's fully in control out there. To me, he has the makings of a real field general type of a player, someone who doesn't get rattled when the pressure's on.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finding room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field ball, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
2nd and 6. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. 8 yards on the pick up there, and it moves the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The 38-yard line.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And getting this just shy of midfield, they spotted at the 49. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back and He's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming out.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. They went through 2 minutes. When they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Barber. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
It's a pickup of 3.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Looking to throw. Touchdown! From 10 yards out. And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. They juked him. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Fielded at the 20. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
At the 49-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. A short one there to Fryermuth. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
4 yards. Complete to Pat Fryermuth. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
This is McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the 49er.
21-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A run up the middle with Barber. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Second and 2.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Niners on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Barber. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And his kick is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Looking to put a drive together. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3rd and 8.
A gain of 4. And this is 3rd.
He'll look to throw. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
It's 4th down.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense and Christian McCaffrey ready to go once more. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. They'll start on the ground with Barber. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
He'll get that one to Carter complete. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Jaguars first down. A gain of 7. First down.
They go quickly here out to Moore. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Now Tomlinson on first and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Underneath, he's got Olsen. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's third and 4 now.
A gain of 4.
They'll drop to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up fourth.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
A handoff left, Barber. And he stopped immediately there. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw is Fouts. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 9 yards.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
At the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Back to throw here. To the sideline and incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 39.
Up the middle they go with Barber. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Fouts. Now he'll tuck this and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the handoff, this is Barber. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Fouts. And that is incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So more of the same here, CD. Not a touchdown, but 3 more points added on to their lead.
Yeah, it's been a total domination here in this first half. Offensively, defensively, even the special teams have chipped in as it connects on the field goal. It may be a little bit premature, but I think the only thing they're worried about dominating now, the post-game meal.
The Jaguars getting set to go. Yeah, they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now a 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
They'll look to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Carter. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Garrett Stingley picks it. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. He finds his man complete. That's Hayes.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Fouts. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Barber on first and 10. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Calais Campbell on the stop. Second and 5.
Second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Once again, it's Barber. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 3rd down and 1. Here's a handoff to Barber. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Fouts. Throw left side complete. That's Hayes. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He's going to take another shot here. That is incomplete. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hayes. And we'll jump. Halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 42-yard
They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll go up the gut with Tomlinson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
They'll set up a throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
He'll drop to throw. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 49ers' 16-yard line.
From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They go again to Tomlinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will shave a bit off. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give up the middle to Tomlinson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll hand this to Tomlinson running right. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Carter. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on 1st down. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I'll be like,
touchdown, Jaguars! Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this one out to about the 38.
now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Now back to throw. Underneath, he's got Olsen. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Tomlinson up the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll run. Tomlinson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. He'll look to throw. This is caught. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll look to throw on third and goal. On the right side, this is Miller. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is caught. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
On the handoff, here's Tomlinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now, third and 9.
It's a gain of a yard. And this.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
It's fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They go play action here on first down. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a second and 5 now from the 25. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And it's incomplete. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. They'll start on the ground. And he lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. So possession goes over. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Jaguars first down.
Again, it's Tomlinson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's back to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Back to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Back to the running game. It's Tomlinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And incomplete on the deep ball. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll set up to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That's good for our Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 3. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
14 yards.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up.
Number 84. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Back to throw again.
At the 49.
Now, man, and he hits him in stride. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
It's 2nd down.
back to throw. And that is incomplete. This one came right down to the wire, and CD had that one final chance to try to nap.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid?
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Going around like a it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying.
stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Shake the rock like animal. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like animal. Aphrodite in the waterhole. Come on. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit, boy I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
NBA block 'em out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put 'em in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, and replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I can feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. See me in person, she stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, gimme. When you start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these strings like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we bout to rage. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. 17 drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like
been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name.
my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, then I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in hand. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
ask what defines my name.
Hey, yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey, yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
All right, then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Chill.